So this is our Imprint Genius redesign, and this first page is the package interface where you can see all the different columns, and we decided to create a See More button, and once you click on the See More button, you see an overlay and a pop-up appears, and this pop-up basically shows all the individual items in the package, and it also has notes at the top that tell the user that the apparel will have the same logo and that all apparel will have the same colors as well. And then when the user wants to build a pack, so let's say they pick this pack, the Trade Show Basics, and they click on that button, then they can upload their own images. So we have the apparel logo and the other items logo, and we separated it this way so users would know. So we upload the apparel logo and we upload the other promotional items logo, and we also have an option to just use the apparel logo as well. And once we click on that, we can go to the next step. So the next step already loads the initial logo to the item, to the apparel item. So before we go into the different features, I'm going to explain everything on the screen. So first we have the sidebar for package items. We created a sidebar so users wouldn't have to go back and look at the other items in the package. It's all in one localized place. We also created a bar here to show the apparel in the package, and this way it like separates the promotional items and the apparel items in the package. So here we have the package items and then the apparel items. So now we created panels to better organize the information on the initial customization panel or customization screen. So we have an upload new file option, and then we have a color option. So the user is able to select colors, and we created a 0 out of 3 colors picked for all the colors for the apparel. So this way the user knows how many colors they can pick, and it keeps track of that. So when the user clicks on a color, the number increases as well, and we have a color limit reach. And then you go to quantity, and in the quantities, you're able to change the amount of items per the color and per size. And there's a help panel, so this way users are able to get all their questions answered in the same panel without having to change screens or go to another page. Instead of having to go to the Contact Us page, they're able to see all the contact information in this panel. And this helps them not leave the website. So now if we look through the apparel items, you can see that the logo is uploaded to the apparel items, but the same file is uploaded. So then we can go to the next item. So we go to the next item, which is the pop socket, and here we upload a file for the logo, and there's no color or quantity option for this, and it also includes the number of pop sockets in the package to remind the user. And when we go to the next item, the power banks, the same logo uploaded for the pop socket is also uploaded for the power banks. And once again, we also include the number of power banks in the package. Once you click on submit, you're able to see the order, the review of the order, and everything is separated by apparel and the other items. And we did this way so the users could differentiate better. And each of the items in the review order we made have edit buttons. So this way, if the user wanted to edit anything, they could do so and would be taken back to the customization panel. We created a breakdown of the items for the apparel so the user can see what they ordered and the quantities without having to go back all the way to the customization panel and otherwise be discouraged. In the promotional items, you can also see that there's an item breakdown, and there's also edit buttons. At the bottom, there's an additional comments and concerns box, which in case the user wants to let Imprint Genius know any other details, they can do so. And once they click on confirm order, they're taken to the checkout and login screen. So in the checkout and login screen, there's the login option or there's a guest checkout. And based on user testing, we found that users wanted a guest checkout option in case they didn't want to create an account. Once the user clicks on checkout, they're able to see the confirmation page. And here you see the same thing as the review order page, but you also have a checkout information box here that shows your name, address, payment, and other purchasing information. And once again, there's the additional comments and concerns box. Once you click submit, you're sent to a thank you screen. And then when you click on browse more packages, you're sent back to the initial interface screen. Thank you.